a cynic, my harshest critic. But I'd like to believe I could open my heart and let someone in it. Seems like everybody's moving mouths, but I don't feel their words. I find it hard to love because God, I love to hurt. At least I consistent. At least I cause they'd like to believe that I turned out to be who they wanted. A bit narcissistic. Well, tell me who isn't. Yeah, I die for attention cause I feel alive when I got it. I got the best intentions, but I tend to them up. I never learned my lessons, no, the effort's good enough. At least I'm consistent. At least I'm consistent.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Beşiktaş.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it's the sort of position the visitors would have seen themselves in. Could qualify for the knockout stages tonight. Will it all go well for them tonight? We're just about to find out. Should be a cracker.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Kevin Trapp starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. Rabiot. Throw-ins given. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The first statement of the night, 1-0. Draxler. Mbappe with it. Now Rabiot. Neymar. Well, he's given us away. It's with Domagoj Vida. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And the advantage is with PSG. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Ball with Negredo. Draxler, but they've lost possession. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. Draxler now. Edinson Cavani now. Vida has it. Quaresma. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Now, what can he do here? Well, can he make this move count? The cross is on. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. Staunch rearguard action. Oh, surely. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And a deep ball in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Negredo. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And attempting the through ball. And it's gone in! There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Now, Rabiot. Quaresma. It's with Domagoj Vida. Well, let's see, does he mean business? He's going, can he put it away? It's still alive. Crossing possibilities. We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. Draxler. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Uysal has it. Crossed into the penalty area. And he's clear as lines. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Vida has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
And Uysal has it. On with Negredo. Is he going to punish them here? Tremendous ball played through. Will there be a tangible end product? There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And he's fired over the corner. Betwixt and between that clearance. It's with Domagoj Vida. Carrying a genuine threat here. In full control of the ball here. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Given away. Cavani. Rabiot. Vida has it. And Uysal has it. Atiba Hutchinson. They're showing a real commitment. Well, can he make this move count? Oh, he fancied. And that shot from seemingly miles out. Close.
Well, he got too much space and he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
Verratti. Negredo. Now the task is to remain focused. And in it goes! Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Now Versalco. And Rabiot's been dispossessed. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Given away by Julian Draxler. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, he's setting the table for his team. An authoritative challenge. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Atiba Hutchinson. Negredo. Now, what can he do here? Well, let's see what he has in store for them. The crossbar got in the way. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Substitution it is for PSG. Clattered away. He's given us away. Just a couple of minutes left for play. And Uysal has it. Negredo. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And a goal! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Draxler. And so that is going to be that, the final whistle.
Yeah, that's
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
For Beşiktaş, this is their lineup today. Tolga Zengin starts in goal. Quaresma starts, a midfielder in very good form.
Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. Must take the lead here.
Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Kane Erkin. Rahman.
Read that well with the interception.
Rahman.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
What about this for a shot?
Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
This is one of the best runs that this club has been on, the home team, for a long, long time. 9 consecutive victories, chance to make it 10.
Every chance, I would imagine. The way that the strikers are performing up front, and the way that the back four is defending, they look a really good unit.
Put them in front. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, here we are. Beşiktaş in front. Nasser Barazit. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Rahman.
Now, this is an interesting attack. It's a good cross.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Making sure there's no turnover.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Hit it well! Outstanding save, at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
He's put in the corner. Bounce back off the post, and now the shot! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Rahman. Quaresma. Gönül.
Could get the ball into the box now. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. The crowd want him to shoot.
Rahman.
It's a good ball, they could be in. Gonna try his luck.
Referee's given a corner to Beşiktaş.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Rahman.
He's screened the ball well there. Shot on! He's blocked that well. There's a corner for Beşiktaş. In goes the corner. Kane Erkin. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Rahman. Half-time now, and 2-0 is... ...45 minutes still to go, the second half underway. Quaresma. Rahman. Gönül. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Rahman. Not a good challenge by the defender. Sloppy work, really. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Gönül. Guiding it through. Quaresma. Maybe the cross. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's going to be a corner. And shoots! The keeper can deal with that. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Good vision here. Looking for teammates in the middle, and they get it away. Read the play well. The shot's on! A real miscue here. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. The referee's going to take action here. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Quaresma. Gives it away. Foul by Quaresma. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Well read by the defender. Excellent interception. Still 20 minutes to go. Can go in from here. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. It's great just to show you the fans who are in such fantastic form themselves today, like the team.
Yeah, and it has been a day of celebration. The team's played well, and the fans have...
Referee's not going to like that one. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. And
It's going to be his throw here. Diallo. Can whip it in now.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. That's a good spot by the defender. A penalty. Well. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
He took a chance there, really, and I don't think it paid off.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
And we restart the game 2-1.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Giving the ball away now. Had a go! Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
Quaresma, and here's the shot, and it's a goal here. And they are the dominant force now, and there should be no way back for the other team. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's one of the best runs that...
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Featuring for you today, Medicana Sivasspor versus Beşiktaş. One of the great teams from Turkey, Beşiktaş. Alan Smith.
Yeah, they're a classy outfit, these, aren't they? They've shown that so far this season.
Shots on here.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Franco. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Really does look a class act at the moment.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Time to get the ball in. That's an excellent cross. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Franco. Granul. Negredo. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Negredo. To take the lead. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
So Beşiktaş have the lead. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Room for the cross. He's aiming for the front post. Corner to come now. Put the corner in the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Saw the goal and went for it. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Kane Erkin. Quaresma. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Can find some space here on the flanks. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Quick change of possession here. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Everyone's trying to stop the team that are the away side today, but no one's been able to get near them. If they do win this match, it will be 11 games in a row in which they've won.
Well, you almost wonder if the home team come out here fearing the worst, the way that their opponents have gone about the business over the last 10 games. They've been unstoppable.
Rahman. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Granul. And they've spread it out wide here. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Rahman. That's good movement forward here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Clever ball. Corner now for Sivasspor.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
That's a decent header, but not quite good enough. Well, second half underway through Beşiktaş. Quaresma.
Granul. Opportunity in a wider area. It's one back. Quaresma. Granul. Negredo. Negredo! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch. And they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
Substitute coming up for the away team. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Rahman.
Now this looks promising. Good interception there. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Kane Erkin. Aruna Kone. There's good progress with this attack. Can really get at the opposition here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Rahman. Kane Erkin.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Franco. Rahman. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Kone. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Chance to put it in the box from here. Cut out the pass. Kane Erkin. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team that are winning and keeping the ball and running down the clock in doing so. Rahman. Quaresma. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
It could be a chance. It's in. Beşiktaş have scored. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Rahman. Negredo. Quaresma slipping it through. Shots on here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Made the tackle. And that's the end of the game. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more.
I'm sure you've heard this all before. Sure you look familiar. Sure the cost of living keep on rising with no limits. Name a politician gave up about your feelings. Name a single trend that didn't end up like a gimmick. Think there's something in the water. Tell me what the mission is. Icy lit showers, cold word, Flint, Michigan. Tire match my melanin. Black on black is militant. Represents my diligence. I see through that privilege. Something's in the water. I think there's something in the water. Ain't nice, still the worst in news. Barely trust the facts now.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Beşiktaş taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, with their place in the knockout stages already confirmed, I'm sure they'll want to give the fans top spot in the group. Doesn't always mean you'll get a favourable draw, though. Either way, I can't wait for this one, Derek.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Eden Hazard. Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout rounds, but they have the opportunity. Rodrigo! Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
And played short. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Rodrigo. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. But he really is... Now the task is to remain focused. They couldn't maintain possession. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Conte now. Florenzi on the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the cross from Willian. And it's gone behind for the corner. Fired over by Rodrigo! Florenzi on the ball. Carrying a genuine threat here. Conte. He has plenty of support. Negredo. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee has reached for a red card, the denial of a clear goal-scoring chance.
Yeah, it's been an awkward game for the referee today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's played it short here. Negredo. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Rudiger. Jorginho. Conte now. Given away by Chelsea. Caner Erkin. Medel. Negredo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Vida has it. On the ball, Quaresma. Well, great read there to intercept. Negredo. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Caner Erkin. Medel. Negredo. And the ball with Hutchinson. Well, half-time it is. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Hazard. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Atiba Hutchinson. It's with Domagoj Vida. And the ball with Hutchinson. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Atiba Hutchinson. Now Gary Medel. Negredo. Teamwork might be the key. Staunch rearguard action. And Rodrigo has it. Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Jorginho. And Chelsea have given us away. Half an hour remaining then. Abdul Rahman Baba. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. And it's Hazard's cross. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
And the ball with Hutchinson. And Rodrigo has it. Necip Uysal. Atiba Hutchinson. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Let's see what he has in store for them. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
It's with Lorenzi. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Caner Erkin. And Uysal has it. In possession, Bakayoko. Eden Hazard. Abdul Rahman Baba. Hazard! Well, every finisher's dream. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Jermaine Lens in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. And cleared away. Conte. Here's Christensen. Bakayoko. He's using his strength to good effect. Atiba Hutchinson. And Uysal has it. Carrying a genuine threat here. Tremendous block. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. And the danger cleared. And only 2 minutes remaining here. They've given it away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Nice and easy for the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. 3 points for Chelsea.
Well, with a tight...
Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit with the yes, I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit you with the Jackie Chan. Ring, ring, ring to the motherland. Go up and we never land. Cash on me, call me Peter Pan. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that text. You don't need your ex. Just touch down, I don't need no rest. Ooh, tryna slice it. Late night at the view. Took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Our match today is Galatasaray versus Beşiktaş.
I think we've seen enough games so far now in this season, Martin, to know that these two teams, first versus second, are two of the more classy outfits in the division, and it's going to be a compelling contest out there today as a result.
This is the team news for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. Bafétimbi Gomis is the main striker today. For Beşiktaş, this is their lineup today. Tolga Zengin starts in goal. Quaresma starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Negredo starts. He's been in great form recently.
To take the lead. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Rahman. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. Oh, they've got another one! He's
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Restarting at 2-0. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Can really get at the opposition here. Must score! It's a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Gomes. Paredes. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Now the shot! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. In goes the corner. Shots on here. The defender's kept it out on the line. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Clever play on the ball, taking on the defenders.
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get home.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Rahman. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Well, it will be a throw-in. Rahman. Striding forward, purposefully. The fans want him to go for goal. Opportunity here. Off the bar. Back into play. Goal, Beşiktaş. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Oh, those fans can't it?
Here's a chance! It must be! Superb save!
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
And in it goes. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Gives it away. Rahman. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And shoots! Super goal! Way out of the goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
And the away team want to make a change. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, they're in a good position here. He's going to try it. Beautiful goal.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.